What's up and welcome back to my channel for another Dokkan news video, guys. Today we're going to be going, should you summon for Gotenks? And should you use your Dragon Stones? If you're free to play, if you're not free to play, is he worth it? We're going to look at the card details, the animations, the passives, the super attacks, all the above. And then I got my sidekick Nightwing over here, aka Mohamed. Welcome to the channel.
Hello, hello. Good to be here.
And he is free to play, and he judges you guys when you use too many of your stones, because your stones is like money and he is watching you. Ain't that right?
Crazy. For real.
So welcome Mohamed. Like I said, if you guys are not subscribed to him, please do. Super awesome guy. Like I said, I got him here with me because he's, in my opinion, he's better at reading passives than I am, so I like his expertise on this. That's why I pull him in as a sidekick, and I just enjoy having him, really, even if he wasn't. So I drag him here, you know, to kind of bring him along because it's cool to have him here. So we're going to start out first with just me doing this part. We're going to go over the data download here, thanks to Asuna at Harry Turney. For some reason I thought it said Harry Carey. Harry Turney on Twitter. Make sure you follow them. Show them some love. Got the dates here for the JP data download. So as you can see, the Gotenks comes out at 5 a.m. GMT on the 12th. So if you want to convert that in your time, just go to Google and you can do that. But me and Mohamed are EST times. So we looked it up and it said 12 in the morning for us, midnight on the 12th. So that is Eastern time. So for your Central, it would be like 11 o'clock, vice versa. So just, you know, convert it to your time and you'll know when this Gotenks is dropped. Do we know if the Gotenks is going to be with the Jiren yet? No, we will not until we have a banner leak. I'm sorry I can't provide that for you guys, but as soon as I see something on it, I'll post it to YouTube, or vice versa. I'll get it to you guys one way or another. So now that we know when the banner is going to drop, we're going to go over the animations here. So me and Mohamed are going to go now step by step. We're going to rate the animations because people are like, they're not that good. I've seen people say they suck. I'm like, I've seen some pretty sucky animations, so they have to be really bad to suck, and his is pretty good. So we'll go into it and we'll kind of grade it, and then we'll go to the passives. I think, like, in some of this part, like the beginning there, the 2x speed Mohamed will look better.
Yeah.
I can't play this game in 1x speed.
No, I can't, man. I mean, it's cool if you're a new player and you want to see the animations the first time, but otherwise, like, you've seen it 100 times, you know.
It don't feel like Dragon Ball in 1x speed. Like, I'm so used to them,
True.
you know, being fast.
Nice mark.
Yeah. I think they took
counter.
They took the Super Saiyan. I don't. This part right here, actually, I don't think it's a counter. You take the hit. You get hit.
Oh, is this hitting it?
Yeah, you get hit, and I think it doubles back the damage or something. I don't know for sure. That's why I wanted to see if it was in the card. But yeah, because a counter, that thing pops up and you don't get hit, but he's getting hit. And then he says, right here.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, because he got hit. Like, he got hit. And he's like right back at you, and then he hits it back. So I'm thinking it'll be like this attack right here will be like double damage, or it'll be boosted from whatever damage you take. Kind of like what I feel Ultra Ego will have one day whenever that drops. So I don't know. It's like a new mechanic. I think his animations are really good. Solid voice acting. The ending made it awesome. Like, dude, that's awesome.
Ooh. Okay, that's good, that's good.
Yeah, that's like clean. So we'll let it play and we'll talk. I'm gonna let Mohamed kind of give his thoughts now. If you want to go through, tell him what you think on the animations. What do you have? Anything you noticed or?
Very nice fast movement from Gotenks. As he said, 2x speed. It'll feel like fast paced. Like you feel the hype from the animation. You know what I mean? It's like, I mean, in the Kamehameha, and then when he does his missile barrage, I like the fast pace of this versus like for example the tech boo Buhan that we got last time was just him summoning ghosts and doing that one attack, right? But I feel
Yeah.
like the Gotenks here, I feel like it's more fast paced. It's more like alive, So like it's like a full on battle. And then you have the counter here, like you're getting hit, like right back at you. I think it's pretty cool. It's a cool thing, It's like you're actually actively engaging in the fight. I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. I think they
And
went
then
off with the animations. Yep. In this.
of course, the beautiful KO screen is amazing.
Yes. Is that actually the KO screen? I figured it is. It's got to be.
Yeah, that's a KO screen, 100%. Look at this.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. He's giving the plus sign. I was hoping because what did we watch the other day? And he's like legend, and he does the peace sign. I was like, they gotta have that in the card somehow. So, I mean, I've seen people like kind of diss the animations, saying they're bad. They're not bad, bro. Like, you need to go look at more cards if you think they're bad. I mean, is it the best LR animations? Probably not, no, but they're not bad by any means. I give them literally probably like if A was the best, I would give them like a B to a B plus. Like it's good animations. Like it's 2 times speed. It's going to look really good, especially these earlier parts right here where he's flying in. It's going to be really fast, and the kicks are going to be really fast. Like the Kamehameha is going to be really fast. You're not going to be able to see all these little like small instances like that beam right there lasting because it's going to hit fast. It's just I don't know. Once I discovered 2 times speed as a player, then I didn't care about anything else. The KO screen done it for me too. It's like it's just super awesome. I mean, that's fire, bro, with the nuke in the background, dude. Yeah, it's definitely, to me, animation's worth summoning, and I think Mohamed agrees there too. So we can say from just that he is worth it. It's a fusion, bro. It's a fusion. Gotenks hasn't had no love since this saga, so I think. What grade would you give it if you had the final? You gave your thoughts. What like if A was the highest, what would you grade?
A was the highest.
Yeah. Yep.
Like
Top tier.
B minus B.
B.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty solid animations. I think, I agree with other people also that I feel like they put more time to the anniversary, but we'll go up now. We'll look at the card art. Right away, people are like upset. If you look on the right here, you can't really see it on my screen, but it says, "What a effing joke." Just give it to him outright, talking about his passes before LR Kid Buu. I mean, hey, Gotenks deserves some love too, so he needed an LR. He did not have an LR, so I can't like hate on Gotenks for Gotenks coming not to get Kid Buu. We still need Kid Buu, but we needed Gotenks as well. So my thoughts on the card art, super awesome. I love how the ghosts are around him. They actually have the Super Saiyan 3 hair. Just, you remember the other day, Mohamed, I was saying like when he was Super Saiyan 3 and they had like just the normal Super Saiyan hair. I'm like, that don't even make sense because he's Super Saiyan 3, and they actually on the card here put him in Super Saiyan 3. So
Yeah.
I think the card art's awesome. What about you?
Bro, that looks sick. I'll be honest with you. I love it. I love it actually. I like it. Big fan.
So you're gonna go for Gotenks before Jiren as well? I know I am.
Well, we're gonna later on. We'll do summon. We'll do with if you summon, but
Well,
for now,
well, I guess, yeah. I hope he's
fast
on the same
answer.
one.
Fast answer. If you want, it was me and Brute are gonna summon for both of them. I think they're really cool. So I am, yeah. Probably going for Gotenks first though.
If he's on different banner, yeah. Hopefully he's on the same banner. That's what I was gonna try to say there.
Obviously depends on what the banner value looks like, but probably Gotenks first, yeah.
Well, hopefully they combine them both. Like, so we don't know that yet. So I'm not gonna get everybody's hopes up and be like, hey guys, yeah, he's together. I mean, if they're smart and want to throw us a bone, they should be on the same banner because, like I said, they gave us 1 million banners during the 9th anniversary, and then they didn't care then. And then, if they don't, I feel like most people, if they are going to summon, they will summon Gotenks over Jiren. and I like Jiren, and his animations are really good. But people always want the new thing more. So I think it'll be a really big L for Jiren if they don't combine them on the same banner. But that's just me. So now we're going into Mohamed's expertise part, and I'm gonna try to read through this passive as well. We'll start with the category and go through. I'll give my thoughts, and then Mohamed sometimes catches things that I didn't see, so we'll kind of go back through it, and then we'll also go through the end of the passive here, and then we got the super attacks at the end. So we'll start at the top. So, guys, we'll read through it all for you. I'll read it as fast as I can. Majin Buu Saga category, key +3, attack and defense 200%. Passive skill, time bound dead heat. Key +7, attack and defense 200%, plus an additional defense 77% when receiving an attack and after receiving an attack. See, that part confused me, so maybe you can clear that up for me, Mohamed, here in a minute. Plus an additional attack 77% within the same turn. So that, I mean, you're stacking both of those right there. Reduces damage received by 22% for 5 turns, which is really good from the character's entry turn, plus an additional defense plus 77%, and reduces damage received by 33% when there is another final trump card ally. So, final trump card ally makes me think Super Vegito for anniversary. So, I mean, you never know. I mean, that could be a little foreshadowing there. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres, plus an additional key +1 per key sphere attained, plus an additional attack and defense 100% when there's 12 or more key, plus an additional attack 77%, and launches an additional super attack when key is 18 or more, plus an additional attack 77%, performs a critical hit when the active skill is key +24, plus an attack 77% within the same turn, receives damage received by 22% for 5 turns from the character's entry turns. Plus, dude, this is a long passive. Well, this is the same one. Never mind. Okay. I thought this was the second one. Or was it at the end? They kind of cut it off. Okay. Never mind. My bad, chat. I'll edit this part. So, we were down here at the key is 18% or more, plus an additional attack 77%, performs a critical hit when activating the active skill when key is 24, high chance of additional defense of 777%. Holy crap. And that's a high chance. Within the same turn, after he receives a super attack, reduces damage received by 44%. So this dude has a chance of some crazy damage, or crazy defense, 777%. So I really, it's a little confusing to me. I don't like the parts that confuse me. I'll let Mohamed give his thoughts. I think he's really good from like looking at it. It's a little confusing. He's an orb changer. He has, really good damage reduction and some crazy high chances of defense, but you got to be hit first, and stuff like that. But I don't know. I would say he's good, not the best, but that 777 that threw me off. So I'm gonna let Mohamed give what he thinks, and then maybe he can make it a little less confusing for me. So what do you think, Mohamed?
Okay, just let's see here. So, key +7 and attack and defense +200% is a decent starting attack and defense, plus an additional defense +77% when receiving an attack. So when receiving an attack, you get another 77% more defense, right? And after receiving an attack, plus an additional attack +77% within the same turn. So he has to receive an attack before he supers, before Gotenks supers to receive this buff. So he has to be slot 1, basically, to get the 77% attack.
So you want to kind of run him as a slot 1 unit.
Well, if you want the 77% attack buff.
Yeah.
Reduce damage received by 22% for 5 turns from the character's entry turn. So again, if he's in turn 1, then it's until turn 6.
So he automatically gets that.
Yeah, automatically. And if it's turn 2 until turn 7,
that's
and
if really
if he rises in turn 3 until turn 8. Plus an additional defense +77% and reduces damage received by 33% when there's another final trump card category ally on the team. So
you want to bring that
Vegito. It doesn't have to be on the rotation, just on the team itself.
Oh, that'll be easy.
That is very easy to achieve. That is super easy.
You can
Very
bring
easy. So
you can bring the other Gotenks. I'm pretty sure he's final trump
yeah,
card.
exactly. You could bring any Gotenks. You could bring any fusion character. To be quite well, not any fusion. You could bring Gogeta. You could bring, uh, like any pretty much like major transformation guys that usually has final trump card. But yeah, very easy to do. And randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres. He's a rainbow orb changer.
Yeah, same
So his
that.
key is huge. Plus additional key plus one per key sphere obtained, so he gets more key every key. So when key is 12 or more, he gets an additional attack and defense plus 100%. Huge.
Which
A
should be
big
easy
buff.
with those rainbow spheres too.
Oh yeah, he's a rainbow orb changer. Like key should not be a problem for this guy. So getting 18 key or even getting 24 key is very easy. So attack and defense plus 100%. So when he gets 12 or more keys, so that'll be 300% attack and defense base because of 200% of the regular at the start of his passive, plus another the 100% when he gets 12 or more key,
Yeah.
plus an additional attack and plus 77%, and guarantee super again when he has 18 key or more, plus an additional attack plus 77%, and guarantees critical hit when activating the active skill or when key is 24.
Oh
So
my
if
god.
your key, you didn't need to activate the active skill. If you get 24 key, guaranteed crits at 244% attack and 100% defense, like that's nuts. Like, he's gonna hit hard, very hard,
Yeah.
and good defense buff there. Let's move on to the next page here. Uh, and then, okay, this is the most confusing part here. So high chance of an additional defense plus 777%
That's a
within the same
lot.
turn when receiving a super attack.
It
Bro,
reduces damage received by 44 for temporarily, but man,
hey, we'll go to that next, but the high chance, that is crazy. Now, the question is, because when receiving a super attack, that means that he has to get hit by the super first, or that doesn't mean when he's getting hit by a super. So let me just see here. So yeah, well, so
so
when you
you
get what,
he gets it. You'll know when he gets that because that's what activates that attack, the counter attack, because it tells you right there at the bottom. Encounters with ferocious power when receiving a key blast super attack. So when he gets, you'll know you get that 777%. It won't have to be random because you'll get that animation for the mouth blast.
yeah,
So
so the wording here is very interesting because this could either, like, yeah, as you said, we'll know when he does the counter, right? When he receives the super attack.
yeah,
I
gives that
don't
animation.
know. No, the debate for this one is I don't know if it applies like during the super attack, like you get this 777%, or you have to it applies after the super attack, so you get hit with a super attack without this buff. That's the question here. But based on the wording and based on
I
logical
I
sense,
think
it's during the
it's
super
yeah,
attack.
yeah, it's when it happens. Like when you see the
Yeah.
animation, it already happened. Like, and then you're blasting back. So, I mean, that would make sense. It wouldn't make sense for it to happen after.
Yeah. I'm pretty confident to say that this is during when he gets super. Like if he gets supered, 50% chance to activate this buff.
Yeah, and you see his hair all frizzy, then you know you got that buff.
Exactly. So, and then his last part here reduces damage received by 44% temporarily and counters with ferocious power when it's receiving Ki Blast super attacks. So it only applies to Ki Blast, not melee super attacks. So if you're getting boxed up and cooked, then GG. But Ki Blast super attacks, you should be fine. Why this is so good is, I mean, bro, we have the 22% damage reduction for 5 turns,
Yep.
33% damage reduction when there's a final trump card, 44% damage reduction when getting hit by a super. If he gets hit by a key super, like on turn 1 or to turn 5, that's 99% damage
That's
reduction.
crazy.
He is tanking he is tanking anything in the game.
Yeah,
From
he.
turn 1 to turn 5 or turn 1 to turn 7, he's tanking everything in the game with
So
this with the key blast super.
so if you ain't followed this along, and you're confused like I am in certain spots of this video. We are summoning. That's what we're saying. This guy is worth summoning. Like, they really built this guy pretty good. Now, the anniversary units will be probably more busted, but this guy with 99% damage reduction means you should summon, and he is going to last in the upcoming content. And with him having that final trump card right there, which we already got, like Mohamed said here, plenty of stuff to use in the game that can go with this Gotenks. Final Trump card, I guarantee you, is going to be part of the 10th anniversary, and you're going to be able to run this guy with the new units. So I feel like this unit away is kind of a must-have and part of the next meta, like for a while, like when it comes out, because it's just going to buff this Gotenks, and then you're going to have the new busted unit. So, and it'll probably have something in the passive for a final Trump card and something as well. So, you know, it's a win. So my thoughts, the dude, he's a really good unit, like better than some of the stuff we've gotten recently.
Yeah, no, I'm very happy with this. I'm pretty happy with this passive. I think he's gonna age very well. So I mean, let's go back. Let's go check the active skill. I think we haven't looked at that yet.
Yeah, it's right here. Conditions to the top right.
Yeah, so yeah, the conditions at the top. So it can be activated after the character receives an attack 3 or more times in battle, or when there's another final Trump category ally attacking in the same turn, starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle. So turn 4 guaranteed if you have a final Trump card category in the same rotation. It says in the same turn, so it's not just in the team. You have to have him in the rotation.
So
but the second category, which is the second condition, which is way easier, just receive an attack 3 times.
Yeah,
that's it.
Which is pretty easy. Very easy. You should get this.
Very. You should get this turn 2. Turn 2, like turn 4 max. Like that's if you're unlucky. So what it does, massively raises attack temporarily and does damage, and he gets another defense buff for 1 turn. So like this, so his defense increases by another 77%. That pretty much almost doubles everything. Pretty much.
So he's a tank.
Doubles everything. Yeah.
He is a tank.
He's very he can handle pretty much a lot of normals with his very good damage, 55% damage reduction for 5 turns, and then supers you have the 44% damage reduction extra plus the high chance of defense plus 777%. You don't even need that defense buff. You don't even need that. He's still gonna tank. He's very good. I like him. Yeah. I do like him. Let's check out his categories.
Let's see.
Should be on the next page here.
Everything.
Oh crap! Oh,
everything.
Oh my, bro, he's in it, bro.
Man, that is not enough categories, chat. We need more.
If you have this unit, you can run him pretty much on any team in the game. You can run him on any team.
I don't know, man. I think they need to add at least another page.
I don't know. Bro, Majin Buu Saga, you're running him. Fusion, you're running him. Cyber Saiyans, you're Super Saiyan 3. Youth, Kamehameha, you're running him. Final Trump card, Special Pose, Rapid Growth. All of these you're running him, bro. You're running this guy. Like this is amazing. He's so flexible, dude. Yeah. W unit, man. W unit. And then of course the super attacks. Both of them. We can check on the next page just in case. In part 2, which is above the tweet above this one, checks out the super attacks.
Is it this one?
If you just, no. If you scroll up, I believe there's one tweet above it.
Let me go.
If you scroll, is it? Yeah.
Let me go to it.
You're good. Just part 2. Yeah, this one.
Yep.
So we could see here. His super just really raises attack and defense, which is this is good. Does 50% attack and defense.
He already has enough to do defense, bro.
Okay, and then his ultra is also greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes mega colossal and greatly lowers defense. He's gonna hit hard, bro. He lowers the enemy's defense. He has very high attack stats. He has, don't forget, in his passive, if you get 18 key, you guarantee super again. So you're gonna have 2 supers here. So his guarantee gonna stack twice even more. Plus you have hidden potential super, so you have 3 times supers.
They would have to be crazy to not put Jiren with him, because everybody's gonna go for this guy. He's like better than Jiren is. So what you're saying is we are summoning.
Yes, precisely.
So we're going for Gotenks first. So, I guess to finish this up, man, like we'll finish it out. So we pretty much, like, he helped me because I was confused as all get out because of all them numbers, bro. I read them sometimes and I'm like, holy crap! Like, I knew he was good, but sometimes I like hearing the way Mohamed lays it out, because then I'm like, okay, I can see what he's saying now more. But I could already see he was stacking defense. I just didn't know how and what terms of way, but. Dude, yeah, I knew he was better than Jiren by looking at his stats, and then when I seen the rainbow orb changer, I was like, okay, this dude's just gonna get key like all the time and defends. So, and like I said, it's a huge W to have this much flexibility on a category. Like, you only got one space that's not filled out. They might as well just fill something in there. Like, he's literally.
You may as well just fill the entire thing, bro. You may as well.
He's almost got like every good category that you can need him on, anyways, to where you want to run him. So that's a win. So we are summoning. So we'll finish this video out with. All right, as free to play, I always gotta ask, and this is not to pick on the free to play. How many stones are you willing to put into the Gotenks, bro?
Ooh, that's a good question. Again, it depends on your stone. If your stone count is low, like if you're like, I would say up lower than 500 stones right now, just if you want, you can summon. But
500.
I would probably say
Do it all.
if you like the character, spend all your stones. If not, then save for anniversary. You could skip if you wish. But if you do have more than 500, I would probably say do one rotation, man. Throw one rotation in there. You know, if you get him, you get him. If you don't, you don't. Me personally, I'm probably gonna throw in, as a free-to-play player, I'm probably gonna throw in a good maximum 500 stones, bro. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, he's gonna do more than that. I know him, chat. He's gonna go even further beyond.
But the most important thing here is make sure to budget your stones. Make sure you budget so you don't become bankrupt. I mean, if you want to spend all your stones, that's fine. Just keep in mind that for anniversary, try to think of a way to come back up. I mean, I already calculated for me. I already know everything I'm gonna do, and I'll cover back, which is why I'm gonna summon like crazy. So, but if you don't know, think of a plan, and then yeah, just go and have fun, right? If you like Gotenks, bro, go for him, bro. Have fun, man.
Or
don't.
Or
Yeah.
if you're paid to play like me, you just pull the LR credit card out. Like, because I mean, because if Jiren is on a different banner, I'm gonna go to 1,000 on go. Like, I'm gonna try tickets first, somewhat, which I can't afford. Like, if they're two different banners, it's gonna suck because I don't have that much money right now to do both sets of tickets. So I'll probably do Gotenks tickets, hopefully pull him on there, and then just have to use the stones on Jiren. So I'm willing to use all my stones to get both these units because I think they're two units that I really, really want. And then we got a month to the anniversary. I can buy all the tickets then. But like when you're free to play, like I said, it's harder because you're not getting that daily capsule. You're not getting sales, and you're not getting any tickets. So, and then with the anniversary, anyways, you're getting up to 1,000 stones. So if your luck, unless your luck is complete butt cheeks, you're probably going to at least come out with one of the units that you want during the anniversary anyways. Like, I've had people be shafted during the anniversary, but you don't hear it as much as other banners and stuff like that. So yeah, like he said, if you want the unit, go all in. If not that, it's Gotenks, bro. It's really, I don't see how some people aren't hyped for him. But like, I mean, I can get he's kind of a noisy character and stuff, but he's a fusion, bro. Like, and he's really cool. Super Saiyan 3 is a really cool form. It's the first Gotenks LR in the game. Like, so I think it's super awesome. So, like he said, do what you want with your stones. He said 500, but I already know he's going up to 700 or more if he has to. But he's got a plan. He's got the LR credit card. So, hope you enjoyed our reaction, our analysis, our kind of giving you guys the start date to the banner as well in the bookmarks here. Like I said, let us know what you plan to do. We already know what we're doing. We've been, me and Mohamed been talking about this for like probably a week now. I've been messaging you at times, and I'm like, man, we're going like backflips off of diving boards into this banner.
Bro.
So, I mean, the SSR art here looks really cool too, where he's giving the peace sign like at the end of the explosion, bro. Yeah, so we will be summoning. So, last thing I want to say is to you guys before we close this video out is thank you guys for all the support. I'm going to try to edit some of this video because it's pretty long. It takes a long time to edit a longer video, so I'll edit parts of this video. And thank you all for supporting the channel. Look forward to a summoning video. Like I said, I'll probably be working when Gotenks drops, so bear with me. I'll try to that morning when I come home to upload the video and start editing it and stuff like that. So just look forward to that. probably more Thursday afternoon. And I hope you have really good luck on your summons. Mohamed, thank you for joining me. I hope you have really good luck on your summons. And
No problem.
you got any final thoughts for them?
Final thoughts. I'll probably have to say, like if you want to see Jiren, um, you know, we already made a video on Jiren and we looked over his skin and everything, I believe. So check Brute's video about that. And
Yeah, I
otherwise,
kind of went over that a little bit.
yeah, otherwise, pretty much it, man. Just enjoy Dokkan, man. Just make sure to enjoy it, right? Don't just listen to everybody and save when you want to summon,
Oh.
right? If you want to summon, summon.
Oh,
But my
it's double rates too.
oh yeah, it's double rates exactly. We forgot about that actually. But yeah, double rates, so you have an easier chance. Um,
You have double the
so
chances. You might pull
yeah,
fire. You might get a dupe of them in like 500.
yeah. So do what you want with your stones. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you got some more information. If you're confused about Gotenks, I hope we helped you understand Gotenks a bit more to maybe make a decision.
He's goaded.
And yeah, and he's goated.
So, thank you guys for watching. As he said, we are summoning. We will be summoning. Everybody said, "Who are we? We is we." We are going all in on that banner. So, guys, good luck to you. I hope you pull some awesome luck with the double rates. And if you plan to skip, what do you hope to see for the 10th anniversary? Like I said, go over and show some love to Mohammed's channel. Hit him with a sub. His link will be in the description, and it is on my homepage on my YouTube as well. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace, guys.
See you. Bye bye.